Ev to Phil, August 25th, 1941, 8 p.m. My sweet, last night hurt so much. I find it hard to forget the sharp pains that repeatedly possess me and make me so miserable. Today seemed like a bad dream. One thing, however, was comforting. I called Mrs. Weston. The board sent her a letter approving your release, and what's more, it was by unanimous approval of the board. This letter had been forwarded to Fort Meade along with a copy of the letter sent to the board explaining our case and recommending your release. Methinks this is the manner in which the Red Cross recommends, page 2, your release. I told her I must know definitely in 2 weeks whether or not you will be discharged, regardless of when the discharge becomes final, or we will lose our home and I will be flat broke. If she does not receive a reply this weekend, she is going to send another letter advising immediate action. Because of the change in the law regarding hardship and dependency cases, she does not know what the exact procedure may be. The Army may conduct an investigation of their own or grant the release without further ado. Incidentally, the board agreed, page 3, to accept the findings of the Red Cross and let it go at that. Goodness, I haven't mentioned one word about Mom. She arrived at 1 o'clock. She's all tan and looks and feels wonderful. She sends her love and regards and was so sorry to have missed you. It took them 5 hours to get home from New York. Here's some interesting info. Harry W. is an MP and works only 6 hours per day. Concerning the money angle, I have arrived at the indefinite conclusion that you owe Mom $12.50, $5 I sent you, $3 you took, $2 we spent, $2.50 for insurance. Okay? Page 4. I had a very long and detailed conversation with Jack about us this morning. We convinced Myra to sleep over, and Mom was really glad to see her. She left for work at 10:30, and Jack left at 3 o'clock. He's going to make 2 pictures for us. I also had him address an envelope to you and take it along with him, so he wouldn't forget to write to you. I'll never forgive myself for hurting you. I never meant to. But oh, I don't know what ails me. I called my mother, and it was impossible to talk to her. She is very upset and overwrought. From the bottom of my heart, I love you, baby. No matter what, your Ev. Phil to Ev, Monday, August 15th, 8 p.m. Darling, not much to relate today. The weather was rather unsettled. Raining pitchforks 1 minute and bright with sunshine the next. The program was easier than usual, and altogether it was one of our good days. Right now I am confined to barracks through no fault of mine. On the way back from the field, some of the fellows started acting up and throwing stones at each other. Tiring of this, they began on more exciting targets, the sergeant and corporals no less. It was a dumb thing to do because the sergeant burned up and ordered the whole platoon to stay inside the barracks tonight. I don't mind it in the least, however, since I wasn't going anyplace anyway. I'll be pretty busy cleaning my arms and writing this letter and bathing and shaving. When I finish, I'll turn in. That is, if the gang downstairs stops the riot. They're raising hell down there. There's nothing in the air about the discharge. And an idea I have for getting some information will have to wait till tomorrow. Gee, baby, I can't wait till tomorrow when I'm expecting your letter and with it the story of what happened after you saw me off. I'm anxious to know how Mom is feeling and what time she arrived. Keep your fingers crossed for a surprise, baby. I can't tell you what it is because I'm not sure it is going to pan out, and I'd hate to build you up only for a letdown. This way, if it doesn't happen, I'll be the only one let down. I love you more each day, sweet, and being away from you is harder to bear each week. So long till tomorrow, when I'll write again. Kiss Mom for me. I may see her yet before we go on maneuvers, although page 2, is more wishful thinking than anything else. Love and regards to all, your Phil.